fam, Coach Sam with Strong Gents Coaching, and today we're going over why you have to take an electrolyte supplement if you're going low carb or following a ketogenic style diet. And one of the key things that you have to do, don't make the mistake that I did in the first couple of weeks, don't do this, avoid this, you can avoid this, is make sure you First off, what is a low carb diet? A low carb diet is a diet where you are lowering the carbohydrates and consequently you're going to be getting more of your calories from proteins and fats. A ketogenic diet is a little bit different than a low carb diet, eliminating carbs pretty much altogether. You're striving for about 20 to 30 grams and less of carbohydrates per day. And most of those are going to come from fibrous forms of carbohydrates, berries, vegetables, not all vegetables. So ketogenic diet is a very hard diet to follow. Low carb, where you're still eating some carbs, a little bit easier, but again, you're restricting a big food group in carbohydrates itself, which is a lot of things. So it is a difficult style diet to follow. Why listen to me on advice about this diet? Because I did this diet for a year and a half. I followed a strict no carbohydrate diet, 10 grams or less, sometimes a little bit more depending on where the trace carbohydrates are coming from, for a year and a half. The reason I did it was because of digestive issues. I was dealing with a lot of bacterial overgrowth at the time. I have what's called Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It is a rare connective tissue disorder, and unfortunately, it doesn't just affect the muscles, the muscular system, it affects the muscles of the digestive system. So I was getting all weird digestion, dysmotility, things were backing up, I was struggling. What made it worse was carbohydrates. So I was forced to go on a lower carbohydrate diet. I am still, a ketogenic diet I did do for a year of that year and a half low carb diet. I am still on what I would consider a low carb diet. I'm ingesting about 60 to 80 grams of carbohydrates per day, but that's for another video. So I do have a lot of experience in this. Not only that, I'm a previous ultramarathon runner, marathon runner, power lifter, so on and so forth, fitness trainer, personal trainer for the past decade, 10 years. So performance is at the top of my list. So when I was going through this stuff, I was not performing well and it was bothering me. So I really had to optimize what was going on. And I learned a lot for myself and my clients who were also following lower carbohydrate style or ketogenic style diets. And one of the key things that you have to do, don't make the mistake that I did in the first couple of weeks, don't do this, avoid this, you can avoid this, is make sure you grab yourself an electrolyte supplement. See, the thing is, and I knew this, I just didn't know how bad it was really gonna be. When you eliminate carbohydrates from your diet and you go extremely low carb, or you go ketogenic where you're really not eating any carbs at all, your body's going to be low in electrolytes, and some of the main ones are sodium, potassium, magnesium. The reason this happens is because carbohydrates help your muscles hold water and sodium and electrolytes in other organs in your body. When you're low on carbohydrates, you don't hold as much water, therefore you don't hold as much electrolytes, and so your body depletes it, you pee it all out on a ketogenic style diet. There's nothing holding it in. So if you're not constantly recycling electrolytes in your body by taking supplements or getting them from good food sources and adding them to your food, you're going to be depleted of these and you're going to experience things like fatigue, muscle cramps, headaches, so on and so forth. A lot of these symptoms come in that first couple of weeks with people labeled the keto flu, and a big reason for that actually happens to be electrolyte depletion, okay, and lack thereof electrolyte consumption. So a big thing that you need to do is make sure you prioritize your electrolyte intake. I've taken a few electrolyte supplements. The two that I take are BioSteel and Liquid IV. I'm more of a fan of the BioSteel, it's less calories. It's got zero sugar in it, so when you're following a ketogenic style diet, this is going to be better for you. Also, the peach mango is really the only good flavor. I'm not an affiliate of these guys by any means. I'm just your regular everyday personal trainer, but BioSteel, you know, I see you promoting all these pro athletes, you know, get to your everyday people. I'm out here. I sold 3 of these things to my clients this week. I'm promoting you too. Reach out to me. I want to be an affiliate. I want to be sponsored by you guys. Reach your everyday people, the people that really matter, you know, the policemen, the school teachers, the electricians, the plumbers, all these people that, you know, they're not pro athletes, but they actually matter. And these people are trying to follow these diets, lose weight, get healthier. And this is a good supplement. If you're on keto or low carb, get yourself a hydration mix, an electrolyte mix. It's gonna make a world of difference. This one tastes like Sunny D, so I drink it in the morning with my breakfast. I recommend having a serving a day, especially if you are following that low carb or ketogenic diet. I also have a client who is been working with me for a while now. He's down from around 320 to about 265, 260. And he's doing a 175-mile race in a couple weeks, and it's out in Arizona. And the supplement that I recommended was BioSteel or Liquid IV electrolytes to keep him going and reduce the the chances of muscle fatigue, muscle cramps, headaches, so on and so forth, muscle dysfunction, neurological dysfunction when he's out there, because he's going to be sweating like crazy. So if you're following that low carb or ketogenic style diet, men, make sure you take this supplement or one of these supplements. If you have a better supplement, you like a supplement that you have that you're using, comment down below. I want to know. I like trying these things. So don't forget, if you have any questions, reach out to us at stronggentscoaching@gmail.com. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, dog. Until next time, peace.